know. You never know. Hey folks, Dave Olney here. It's You Never Know time. Back from Europe, Austria, and Holland, a triumphant tour, and wanted to thank Helmut in Innsbruck, Joachim in Graz, Othmar for all of Austria, Peter Grunfeld in the Netherlands, put us up and organized the filming of these gigs and got the gigs together. Everything. Peter's great. Tone, who did the filming and stuff, and of course Sergio, and so it was a success. It was definitely work. Got to see Joanna Sararis over there, and also Freek de Jong, who is like he's like the Steve Martin of Holland. He's very talented, funny guy, and a big star. And it was an honor when he comes. It's an honor when he comes out to the gigs. Okay, coming up. Well, before that, did the Kickstarter deal, and that was a success. And thanks again to everybody who kicked in. And if you, those of you who got like the walking stick or other stuff that was available or whatever, and if you need it before Christmas, good luck. No, let us know, and if we can get it there to you, we'll get it there. Okay, coming up, the last gig of the year. Sounds ominous. With Annie McHugh at the 5 Spot, December 27th. Be there, be square. And also want to make a little pitch for my friend John Hadley's book, Son of Boogers and Hangnails. Full of absurdist wordplay and haikus. So there you are. That's the stuff you get. Jet lag is still badgering me. So if I fall asleep, please understand. Okay, here's one I was doing over in Europe. I hadn't done it in a while. I'd like to do it now. Autumn raised her dying head, and to her frightened troops she said, "Don't mourn for me, but save your strength for winter. And if by chance you should survive, and if by spring you're still alive, remember me, remember how we struggled." Her tattered army broke and ran. Darkness fell upon the land. Silently we bowed beneath the snowfall. Winter came to claim her throne. She turned the heart of earth to stone. Not one of us dared raise his voice against her. Winter's reign was long and cruel, but we grew hard each day she ruled, each frozen night that seemed to last forever. She grew barren in her ancient age, and bitter in her twisted rage, too blind to see the seeds of revolution. Her screaming voice howled and cracked, but nothing now could turn us back. And with the spring, winter was defeated. Free at last, the earth rejoiced. Everywhere we heard the voice of freedom ringing out across the land. How we toiled with spring's first rush, but with the summer we grew lush and lazy in the warmth of the season. It's all too easy to forget. Winter's touch is cold as death. We all believe the summer lasts forever. It's all too easy to forget. Winter's touch is cold as death. We all believe the summer lasts forever. We all believe the summer lasts forever. We all believe the summer lasts forever. All right, that's Revolution. That's on. Which is that on? Is that on the Wheel? So that's about 10 years ago, I guess, maybe. Yeah, about that far. Just Revolution, the Earth going around the sun, 4 seasons, and it's kind of based on this cartoon that I used to see when I was a kid that they would show in between, like after a baseball game or something that had ended at a peculiar time, and they needed something that was about 6 minutes long to fill in the space, and they would use this weird cartoon, and it showed winter coming in. Yeah, they showed winter coming in. No, winter is, it starts out with winter raging around, and then spring starts to happen, and the little birds start coming out and stuff starts shooting up. But then winter comes back, and it's that late snowstorm in the spring. What a weird thing to make a cartoon about. But anyway, it stayed in my head, and this song kind of came out of watching that. And kind of personifying the autumn, with their dying, and her tattered army. I see all these leaves falling off the trees and stuff. Now I think about it, it's a pretty good song for talking all the way through. So anyway, that's what's going on. I'll see you next week, and new stuff coming up. I got a cool thing, but we'll wait next week. Okay, take care. You never know.
You never know.